Alright, and we live.
What's up, people?
Greetings and salutations, season 9, your host, ManCave, talk the fucking crew.
What up?
What up?
It's good, dog.
The weed is good.
Would you want to do the top 10 first?
We can do the top 10.
All right, knock it out.
Right.
You don't give me an intro?
Oh, you want to
You can see I looked at it like I was like, what are you doing?
Like he don't know.
Yeah,
Right.
I know. Cavers and Cavettes, welcome to another episode of this week's Top 10 with your host, Esquire Big Smooth. I don't know what else to call this at.
See? So you gotta learn when to say.
Yeah, I know.
It's an art. It's definitely an art.
It's definitely art.
I used to be the intro guy, so I know.
Cavers and Cavettes, welcome to another episode of ManCave Talk. This week we got Big Sexy's Top 10. Thank you very much.
Yep.
I cannot really talk about this stupid ass shit. This shit, yo.
Yo, you funny.
Yo, seriously. Y'all gonna be looking at me like, yo, what the fuck, yo?
I know.
I cannot wait, yo.
Come on, Esquire.
It might plays a part into, you know what I'm saying, my top 10.
Oh, I don't know if it does that.
I don't know. I got a pretty good one. You
Okay,
know,
go ahead.
I've been on a nice little stretch lately. I've been on fire with my top 10.
Yeah, because that 16 joint you did was pretty good.
That shit was good.
Even though there was a couple people missing off
I
of
did the
it.
top 16 sports movie characters. So like,
But
Jackie
only beef
Moon,
wasn't. Only
Ricky
problem with that
Bobby,
is fucking
like, you know what I'm
Billy
saying?
Hole wasn't on there.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Billy
what I'm
Hole
saying.
That's the only thing.
He didn't have
There
Billy
was
He
a
Hole.
lot.
didn't have Billy Hole.
Okay, wait.
Oh, dude, I still got to listen here. You want to
Was Sidney Dean in there?
Sidney
Nobody,
I
not
didn't
the
wanna
king of the
basketball
dunk.
Bobby Boucher was on there.
Yeah, I tried to get it.
You
I tried to get a couple motherfuckers from each sport.
How you don't have Billy Hole and Sidney Dean on your? Did you say top 16?
Top 16.
Stop.
I'm telling you, the monster.
The list was not bad. The list wasn't bad.
This was pretty good.
The list wasn't bad. It's
The list
just that
was
it
good.
did not
This is what
have
happens when you don't fucking
my
show up. I do what the fuck I want, Hollywood. Okay, this is what happened when
But
you're
you got
not
the
here.
Monstars on
I
there?
got the fucking monster.
That means you have bitch ass Sean Tall 18 foot Sean Bradley?
not them.
Yes.
When they talents went into other motherfuckers. Sean Bradley is trash, but you take his talent and put it into one of them little motherfuckers, and he's sweet. You see what Michael Jordan had to do to beat them motherfuckers.
I mean,
you see what he had to do. Ain't
Look,
nobody ironed never.
listen, and this is not bad.
Billy Hole and Sidney.
Billy Hole ain't on there, man. That's my only beef.
Not you don't hear or listen to Jimmy? Come on.
No, this is orange.
He wasn't listening to Jimmy.
He wasn't listening to
He
Jimmy.
heard Jimmy.
He said he heard Jimmy.
Let's be honest.
He ain't listening to Jimmy.
White Man Can't Jump
Sports character.
was one of the greatest urban basketball movies ever made.
Let me tell you something. Outside of which a fish called Wanda, I like to say, look, man. I went to the show to see that. My pops took me, and when Billy Hole dunked that fucking ball, I've never heard a fucking movie theater erupt like that. And I've been to some joints I made motherfuckers say some shit, but motherfuckers jumped up and down, was screaming all that when that motherfucker dunked. When he yelled, oh, everybody else in the movie theater was yelling with that motherfucker. Like, that shit, I was dropped the tear when he dunked. Like, yo, this shit is real. God damn.
Come on, man.
That's it, yo. What's wrong? That was the shit. That's all right. That's all right, though. It was a good list. Go to the top 10. You know what?
I'm here this week.
Right, and I want to listen. He'll read off in 16 for you after we get through talking about this topic, so you can hear it.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so this one's a good one. This would be I figure it's Black History Month.
Black History,
All
right?
right. Black History.
Yeah. And I know that our Caucasian brethren are always complaining about shit that we get that they don't get. And Black History Month and all this shit. It's being one of those fucking things.
Okay, yo, this is gonna be good.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be good.
But I don't get it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
But you know what?
I don't get it.
Since I am not racist and I have love for all men,
Piefish.
be it brown. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Racist.
I'm not. not racist.
Yeah.
He hate everybody.
Yeah.
So,
Equal rights for all.
Equal rights for all.
Okay, heard equal
All
rights.
lives matter.
All lives matter.
So I figured Caucasian brethren a favor during Black History Month. I figure Black History Month is not only for us, but it's for us to realize that we ain't going back. Yeah, so we can do so. So what I'm gonna give y'all is now. Granted, I want to make the rules very clear.
Oh shit!
That you should not take this seriously. and you shouldn't. It's like wrestling. You should not try this at home.
Yeah, it's not coming out the mouth. If it was coming out of my mouth, try it.
You gotta take it personally, but. Like I said, it's a good thing. This is if it could happen, and if it would ever happen. If I had to pick 10 white people that can say the word nigga,
okay,
white people
that can say the word
nigga. Now, granted, I repeat, do not try this. If your name is on this list and you are watching, do not go and try this shit and say Lamar said this shit was cool. Don't.
Yeah, and anybody else that's gonna be watching this and this shit.
Yeah.
Don't come up to us like Eddie Murphy trouble say, "Hey, you Mr. Funky Man." I know.
Start your list. I guarantee there's probably people on there that already said.
Oh, they already said.
All these people that already said.
Yeah, they already said.
They ain't really said it in public.
They just ain't got caught
on this list or nothing.
Right? They ain't got caught. They ain't got caught a recording yet.
Yeah, no, they got. So this is my 10 people. I got honorable mentions, so technically 11. 11, you know what I'm saying? White people or non-black people, I'll even say. Because I know a lot of people be like, oh, I'm not white. To us, you're white. But, you know, let's skip that.
Right.
That's potato. You know
right,
what I'm saying? Let's go. So for number 11, for the only female to actually make this list, she done got enough niggas out of jail. Kim Kardashian, you know what? You can say the word nigga. And I know you can say
know what? Yeah, she can say the word nigga. Absolutely.
Out loud, like a tweet.
Yeah. Like, bitch ass nigga, I can see that.
Yeah,
Call Kanye West a bitch ass nigga. I can see that. I can see that. Absolutely.
Real quick.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said.
Privates.
Yeah.
I need you to turn that shit off. Because you got me watching this shit. I keep looking over at this shit.
Which drink is
and look, he had rocks this time, not wood. It was running through
Stone Island. Yo, it's fucking Stone Island.
All right, Kim Kardashian, she can say the N word.
All right, let's go.
She was my honorable mention. She was number 11.
Oh, a lot of them in her. Oh shit. Okay. I mean, I expected that coming out of Pipers though. That's stuff you don't see.
Yeah,
that is if you're nasty though.
And he said his drink had him a little buzz.
Yeah. No, that's true. He do say things when he buzz. We all know that. That's how he got the name.
That's how he got the name. Yeah. What was it?
I feel good.
Come on, the list. The list, man. The list.
I do it for you.
I do it for
you. I know you want to read it.
All right. So coming in at number 10. I don't know why, but this motherfucker just been always just a pretty cool nigga. And I think that sitting there chilling, talking to this nigga might be able to say the word nigga. So coming in at number 10 is my man, the Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Oh, shit.
He's sitting here chilling with this nigga and he say that.
Just the way he talk. When he say the word nigga would make me laugh. Like, say the word again. Yeah, Macho Man, Randy Savage. And my nigga. Yeah. And my nigga. One nigga. All right, who's next?
Macho Man. I don't think he can say that. They would come out all wrong.
You can't say that, Bobby. You racist to you. Nobody on this list can say
right.
This word. Well, maybe the next person can say this word. Because coming in at number 9, I got a person who ever since I think they went crazy, I think we disowned him. So now I consider him to be a non-black person. Kanye West, you can say the word nigga.
No, man.
Yes, he can.
That man, yo, leave that man, yo. We gotta stop talking about that man because that man definitely got some issues that need to be worked out.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That man definitely got some issues to be worked out.
We talked about that shit, didn't we?
But shit, so do I. And that'll stop motherfuckers from talking about me.
Yeah, no. That nigga got
issues.
That nigga.
And naming your albums after your mama ain't helping the fact that you still grieving over that death.
Yeah.
Sit down and talk to somebody. That's what white people too proud for that shit.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? White people would have been got that shit shook up off, or they would have killed a bunch of motherfuckers in the mall. However it would have gone, they would have seen some fucking
The list.
The list.
All right, the list.
All right.
This nigga shoot somebody up in the mall.
That's what they do when they get upset.
That's what they do.
They blame it on mental health.
Oh God! Coming in at number 8. This nigga been sitting around talking to black people for years now, and then they actually learned a couple of cool end zone dances. So this nigga that made the list, Travis Kelce. I might let you say the word nigga.
Hey, you got a whole black chick, so I know you say the word nigga.
Yeah, I know you say the word nigga.
Yeah, his wife was going worry best with that chick. He's called.
Yeah,
right. Who your nigga now, motherfucker? Yeah. This dick and these trillions of dollars I got in my pocket. I bet you I can say nigga in front of your ass. And then the motherfucker go show up tomorrow. They'll leave a bunch of letters in their house talking about why they did it. I know I'm wild, but I'm just thinking about that shit. I did it because mom didn't give me the credit card. I couldn't buy Call of Duty yesterday. So I said, fuck, I'm going to show up the whole fucking game store. Nobody buy Call of Duty! All right, go ahead.
Oh, shit. And then they blame Call of Duty.
But that's how they get away with it, because they leave breadcrumbs of, like, mental health.
Yeah.
They go do some shit, then they go back. Well, if you go back to his room, look at it. Look at that. Look at the walls.
You got dicks all over there. Drawing dicks. Look at that.
You know what?
And it'll be like, Lex is out, and then he went to the room. It's like the fucking shit all over the wall. My bad. Here we go.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Come on, man. Coming in at number 7. For my Latino brothers and sisters out there, I never forget y'all niggas. Coming at number 7, this nigga's been balling. Right. And with this nigga been balling and being one of the, you know what I'm saying, one of my favorite, more favorite players in the league to watch. Alex Caruso, I haven't heard your voice, but you could probably say the word nigga. It depends on how your voice.
What country is he from?
I don't know where Caruso's.
He ain't American. No. He's from here. He's from one of them leagues. Yeah, he's from one of them leagues.
Really?
He's like 34, 35.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is only like his 4th year in the league or something like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he's from one of them leagues over there.
Yeah, until you dunking and all that shit.
He's saying nigga boys, I can tell you that.
Oh, hell yeah, nigga. You right about that shit.
He was a Laker. You got to remember that shit. You know he was around Kobe and them. Dance to the Drake.
Yeah,
saying nigga.
Yeah.
Shut the
Take it out on me. Already.
Coming in at number 6.
I guess.
I got 3 things for you for never coming up for number 6.
Oh shit.
Smoking weed. Saxophone. Head in the Oval Office. Bill Clinton. You can say the word nigga. You know what nigga?
You know him and Hillary say nigga all the time.
Oh hell yeah, nigga. You
and they saying around black people. Black people is like, where's Hillary and Bill?
What's up, my niggas?
Yeah, right. I don't know what you're gonna say about that. One lie about getting his dick sucked. That's nothing but black. And this bitch shit got dirt on everybody. Why do you think she ain't in jail yet? She hit motherfuckers like this, Queen Latifah, and set it off, tapping her pocket like that. Like, I'm gonna keep doing what the fuck I do. Do you think she got over 300,000 motherfucking emails of dirt? Shit. That's why everybody fucking with her. She gonna do whatever the fuck she wants. She just can't be president.
Yeah.
They can't allow that to happen. Yeah. Like, bitch, you know too much.
Yeah.
And the minute we try to impeach you, you go.
Right. You gonna put everybody on blast. Yeah. Around that joint with the 5 mics and shit, niggas. I got an announcement to make. Y'all gonna love this shit.
Breaking news from the Oval Office. Oh shit! Everything is on the White House. How the fuck HBO got White House on it? How the fuck that shit happened? What the fuck is going on? I was watching
Harry Potter for this movie.
Yeah, they turned out Harry Potter with this
movie. I didn't want to see this.
Listen, I'm watching Hulu and the shit click at me like, wait, this is on demand. This ain't even live. Fucking click that out, we gonna swear I was gonna go like, what the fuck is happening right now? It's like, yeah, bitches, I got all this shit.
It's somebody
this is breaking. You better believe it.
Stop whatever the fuck you
That's
doing.
A fact. That's a fact. Go ahead, keep going.
That's funny. That's funny. That's really funny.
Don't take
it's the truth though, man.
Don't take us a half an hour for a top 10.
Yeah, all right.
Shit.
Coming in at number 5.
You're right.
Just off the strength of how high this man could jump, the white side of Blake Griffin, you can say the word nigga.
That motherfucker said
the white side
of Blake Griffin.
You can tell it's real prominent. He about 60-40. But that 40%.
Okay, wait. His daddy is what?
I don't know who's who, to be honest. That's good. That's a good question.
That motherfucker said The white side.
The white side of Blake Griffin.
So the black
man,
so you gotta be like turn off the white side and say nigga and shit like hold on motherfucker, I'm about to cut your ass out. Yeah, nigga. I gotta turn off the white side first. This dude is crazy. You gotta keep going.
You know, the integration people, they always got they turn on their black and they white at certain, which I would do the same thing. If you had the option, I'd turn it
real quick while you brought it up, I just had a light bulb pop out of head. I meant to talk about this shit. No, you know why I went inside this before I'll talk about that before I explain something.
All right. Coming in at number four. This nigga done got a whole bunch of niggas some championships throughout the years. Tom Brady.
Oh, Tom Brady.
Yep. Tom Brady.
Oh, that nigga said
he said it already.
Yeah,
and it was recorded.
Yeah, he said Ed Reed hugged his ass too. Like, I don't know, fuck, nigga, you Tom Brady. Say that shit.
What's up, nigga?
He said, yo, that's not my favorite nigga. Some shit like that.
Now they said something about nigga. They know you my kryptonite or some shit like that. It was something like that.
Oh yeah, Tom Brady.
Tom Brady definitely said that. You hanging with the Migos and you had fucking Antonio Brown in your house,
and you fucking with Randy Moss. Oh, you said nigga.
You said the word nigga plenty of times. You just said
say my nigga coming over later.
Right. You just say the place niggas will look at you wrong. And you know, like he was on it. I'm going to go to the barbershop. My nigga LeBron. I'm about to swear and all that, baby. You've never heard me swear on TV. I'm about to go ahead and cut up because when I watch him on the shop. I'm motherfucker say fucking shit. I'm Edward Patrick Brady is swaying right now.
Wow.
What the fuck is happening? But he explained.
At home, kids.
No, she probably at home like, yeah, finally. Because what he said on the show before we real quick is that he admired his wife for saying the shit that's on her mind. Because the position who he is, he can't always say exactly what's on his mind. He said that's why he liked Draymond Green and shit like that. Like that's his man. All right, go ahead. Finish.
All right. And what was that? Number 4 coming in at number 3. Born and raised in Detroit, Michigan.
He said nigga plenty of times. Yeah, we know he said nigga. Go ahead.
He just took a recent kneel during the halftime.
Yeah, what was that for? They said it was supposed to make a statement or something.
It was a statement of Colin Kaepernick saying that basically I'm gonna do the same shit this nigga do, and you ain't gonna do a fucking thing about it.
And I think took it into the whole segment like
that's
that.
What I'm saying. Yep. That's what I'm saying.
He probably was mad because he had to do 8 Mile. Like all the fucking songs I do this shit, I'm taking fucking knee. Fuck this shit. Dr. Dre. You can put another beat on for me? Like, come on. And I respect them doing, I respect Kendrick Lamar doing all right. But I thought he would do like.
When they say all right, it's supposed to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, I know.
Real uplifting song for black people.
But if you notice, Mary J had the same type of joint too. It's supposed to be like almost that type of thing.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I mean? But
I thought because he was there with Dr. Dre, he was doing money, weed, and weather. Women, weed, and weather. What's that song?
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
I don't know. It's like
every time I wake up, welcome to LA. That was
that was that shit.
That whole first album was all right. Let me stop.
I didn't even know who Kendrick Lamar was at all.
Man, and then that first album came out. Well, you know, I had to hear the nigga. The nigga's name is Kendrick Lamar. I had to at least give him 2 tracks.
Only reason why I even listened to him because he had won a Rapper of the Year. Like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah, and I knew about him before that.
And then I went and listened to it. I said, oh shit, this dude is cold. All right, who's number 2? You on right? Number 2?
Yep, coming in at number 2. One of the co-writers of one of the best sketch comedy shows of all time, The Chappelle Show.
If y'all didn't.
Oh yeah, if y'all didn't know. Yeah, so if y'all didn't know.
Yeah, because we kind of cut him off when he said Detroit. Oh well,
yeah. Right. So yeah, number 2 is Eminem. Number 2, the co-creator of The Chappelle Show, Neil Brennan. Out of all that shit you done co-created with my man Dave Chappelle and chilling with Dave Chappelle, I know you just said nigga a couple times, but
absolutely.
You can say the word nigga, my nigga.
You definitely said the word nigga. Yeah. He's definitely. I was surprised one person on him. Let me take a peek. Oh, okay. You got some people on there. You just say Sam.
Yeah, no, I got some people on there, but I'm going reverse.
Okay.
So I'm about to go to number 1.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go to number 1. So number 1, one of the funniest comics on the planet as far as us black people are concerned that they can be white. Gary Owens.
Oh, Gary Owens.
You can say the word.
Yeah, he definitely can say it.
He definitely
can say it.
And he been married to the black culture way too long.
Yeah. Way too long. Yeah, he definitely can say it.
When you got grown-ass biracial kids, like when your biracial kids is like in college, you want us now.
Right, you want to have biracial fucking grandkids?
Hell yeah.
You can say the word nigga. Better nobody say the shit to you.
Hell no.
Right.
Because it's gonna be about 4 or 5 niggas that's gonna fuck that nigga up. And there, ladies and gentlemen, is my top 10 white people or non-black people that can say the word nigga, and you might not get punched in the face. Now, I still repeat, and I said this at the beginning of the top 10.
Entertainment.
If you are Neil Brennan or if you are Gary Owens,
don't Gary Owens
and just go.
No, Gary, man. Listen, Gary, you should have a fucking ticket.
You should be able to.
Like real
That's
talk.
why he made
man.
it so high on the list.
Hey, look, I didn't know he even had a black family. He did a sketch one time where he was talking about black families disciplining kids like in the public.
Right.
It was like the one lady and the father was like, little more like me, and then he said he'd try to try it with his daughter. I mean, he said, first of all, everybody's looking at him different because his daughter was dark, he was white.
Right.
So after everybody ignored that, he said that he tried to yell at his daughter. He said the minute he tried to yell at his daughter, I wish you would. We beat your ass in here. I thought that was the funniest shit because you know what? That's exactly what the fuck we would do.
Yeah.
We yell at that little black thing like that. Who the fuck are you? Because God forbid we could do it. God forbid we could defend somebody else's though. We smack it. Would you defend because that's my goddamn kid. Now, goddamn it, don't worry about mine. Like, but you worrying about mine?
really your kid?
Right. You just your kid.
What you trying to say?
Shit. You right. Okay, so season thought is on deck.
No, here we go.
So let me start by saying, shout out to my man Mark because I know he watched this. We're gonna have a segment once a month called, and I quote, "White People Shit."
Oh, how fitting.
There will be a white guy hosting the show, so people don't really feel any kind of way. Because honestly, it's kind of his idea. The first subject we're gonna talk about, because my negligence and my irresponsibility of keeping something modern as a cell phone, and I can't keep one, so it's broke. So I wasn't able to reach out with him to send him the address to come tonight. So the subject today, my guys, that white people do, especially Mormons, because this is about them, is the word soaking. Now, I asked you guys off record if you knew what soaking was, and they do not. So, to put it directly how it is, I Googled it so I can read it for my boys and not give them my words for it so they can better understanding this slow baby shit that Mormons do. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
What does soaking mean to Mormons? What is soaking? Soaking is a loophole many Mormons apparently use to get around the no sex before marriage rule. It is essentially when a man inserts his penis into the woman's vagina, but does not thrust, instead stays still. The couple may then get a third person to jump on the bed, known as jump humping, to create motion.
The fuck is I don't even want to talk about this.
You just laying in the pussy. You kind of just like.
Okay, let's get. Go ahead, Sue. Go ahead, Sue. We're gonna get deeper to this shit. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
So okay, wait. Okay.
He's okay. Okay.
So I got it.
I'm not married.
No,
but we're not supposed to have sex.
No.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Mm-hmm. But I can stick my penis in her vagina.
Right.
Yeah.
Without any movement.
Yeah.
But now I got my brother come jump on the bed.
Mm-hmm. And then this right here.
No, it's supposed to be up and down, so I'm supposed to be.
Yeah.
Do you know how springy that motherfucking bed gotta be?
Oh yeah.
For me to feel anything? What the fuck?
Yeah. What is happening to get my dick high? Nobody's sticking no soft dick into no pussy. So you got to do something with my dick to get high. Number two, let's be honest. When I read a stat that it's like 1 or every 4 out of every 6 men are secretors. So what happens when you stick your dick in and the motherfucker secrete was basically pre-cums? There's a possibility you can get pregnant off that.
Now you walking down the aisle.
You feel me?
As hell. But he just laid it in there though. It was nice and comfy. He just laid.
What it was called? Jump humping.
Jump humping. Yes.
Jump humping. It happened when we was jump humping.
We was jump humping.
What?
That's too much work to do and not.
That is some true. See what I'm saying?
We did all this.
This is some true what? White people shit.
That That is true white people shit, bro.
I don't know.
It's like-
that gotta be some strictly Mormon shit, though,
They-
right?
they-
No, it's like-
they're
it's
strictly
like-
Mormon.
It's no, strictly some Mormon shit, but it's like trying to get around that motherfucking
85-95% Mormons.
Yeah.
shit. I never
I've
seen
never seen a
one.
black Mormon.
I never seen a
non-white
non-white Mormon.
Okay, so
I haven't
that's
seen
Because
just,
I doubt it. They allowed a motherfucker us in there.
They pay
I would have knocked on the door and said I would
That's-
become a Mormon. Let's see what the fuck happened. They probably be ready to shoot me, boy. You gonna make nigga pie. Get your ass out
that's
there.
crazy, bro.
No, they would make you the face. You would be on every
Okay,
billboard.
so
Like, we got
spell
niggas too. Like, look,
Right, that's a fact.
yeah, they would
That's
make
a
you.
fact.
You would be the face of Mormons.
That's like that black dude that got
Spell a word.
soaking.
Yeah,
Oh, it's just like soaking your feet.
that's all.
SOAKING.
That's so.
And if you Google it, you got to go down. So it's gonna say what does soaking mean to Mormons. That's what you got to look up. It's on there. That's why I got the.
Yeah,
that's why I got the
if you
right
just say
interpretation
soaking,
for you.
Bing is just gonna say, "Nigga, duh." So
No, look, we
Exactly.
put regular soaking and say extremely wet through. An act of wetting something thoroughly. Soaking. But then you gotta go down here and click. What does soaking mean?
Yeah, they like,
to
oh, you mean the
Mormons?
other soaking?
Oh,
wow.
The other soaking.
What type of other soaking is this supposed to be?
Fucking bananas, right?
On. Yo, okay.
But honestly, no.
So-
See now, okay, now this is my beef. So you're telling me that insertion is not sex?
That's
This is what you're telling me.
That's
Like, officially
what
what you
Mormons-
inserted.
Well, Mormons are saying that sex is not happening unless there's
Your
motion.
actual thrusting.
Actually
going.
thrusting is what they're saying. Sex
Shut
is.
the fuck.
It's of course to them it's thrusting in the pelvic area.
Shut the fuck up.
Do you know? Okay,
I'm trying to get somebody with that shit. Like, yeah,
I'm with this guy.
Lay the shit in there.
How did my dick get hard? First of all,
Right. Let's go.
Well,
Let's go.
Okay, wait.
You can get people can get your dick hard other ways besides for sex. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
right.
There's hand and you know what I'm saying.
No, but okay, yeah, but I'm saying you
So you
work
get it
like
hard.
some kind of way.
You can get it hard.
Right.
so she walking in the room naked. But you got to really be in love with her.
To be like,
This-
you
You know what
It's
I
gotta
mean?
be some Chinese staring shit for me,
that-
baby.
But what I'm saying is, like,
Chinese staring.
she can give him a hand job. That's not considered sex.
That's
No, that's
thrusting,
not-
though. You're thrusting your hand
Oh, no.
on his penis.
Yeah, but that's that sex, quote unquote, is dick to vagina,
Dick to
vagina to
vagina.
dick.
so
Hand to dick is
somebody
not.
gave a whole bunch of hand jobs.
Right,
like,
but that's the
okay,
thing.
so-
That's the thing. They gotta do
You know what
something
I'm
to get
saying?
to dick out. What are they doing to get to dick out?
Well, maybe learn.
Like, come on, man. Now, okay, now,
Right, this guy didn't say this right now.
now,
I want to go to Utah.
now, it's like, you know what? Fuck the sex. This shit feel good in her mouth. Like, yo, what is going on here? Now, oh, wait a minute. Oh, shit.
But what if it was quick niggas? He beat it to your dick you had. Now you put in. As soon as you touch the
Wow, boom. The first jump, the man jump.
There's too much loopholes in there.
Yeah, oh yeah.
The man jump one time.
Okay, I would say it's
Insertion,
loopholes for
insertion.
people that's not Mormons.
Yeah.
Maybe if you're a Mormon, you train to be like, yeah, I can take this. I can do this. I can, as long as I don't thrust.
Like we just did a lot of soaking. So right. So you put it in, you soak for like maybe like about 3 or 4 seconds, pull it out, put it back in, soak again, 3 or 4 seconds.
That's thrusting though.
Hey,
That's thrusting.
How long does it have to be for it to be considered a
I don't know, yo. I don't know.
Now we started getting the particulars.
And then let's get it. No, wait. Can we elaborate more on this shit?
30 seconds, 15, 3 seconds, 2.
Dude, let's see
Like-
if I can get more into this. Like, yo, okay.
Do I gotta be in there for an hour? How long you gotta stay on the bed? How many jumps do I get? You know what I mean? Like,
How many jumps do I get? What if we separate? What if I'm lighter or heavier to her and we separate midair? You know how fucking you seen wrestling and shit. Somebody both of them fall at the same time. One motherfucker might bounce a little higher than another motherfucker. So
Right,
who
like, I need-
on top, who on bottom?
And then-
Like,
and then-
yo,
Right.
Dick's gonna be breaking you. What if you miss? And then
oh,
you
God.
Oh God! We ain't gonna be having. So we ain't gonna be soaking, fucking. We ain't gonna be nothing with ing at the end of the motherfucker. No more.
That's crazy, bro. Yo,
It don't got a duration.
That's
do
what
it?
it says. According to Mormons online, the removal of thrusters stops it from being considered sex.
when
That shit
did
is
this
crazy.
originally originate? Like, who was the first Mormon to say, you know what? You're allowed to stick your penis in her, but just don't hump up and
It
down.
says the apparent loophole is trending on after Mormon on TikTok created videos explaining what soaking is. It accumulated over 25 million tags. So
Oh
wow.
God! Yeah, hey,
What?
it's a good way to go viral.
Okay, here we go.
I'm calling you from inside my bitch. I'm just sitting here and I'm just
glad
chilling.
I'm not a Mormon.
I'm chilling because they would have kicked me out.
Former Mormon Lex took the platform to explain youngsters' diverse to devise the loophole. She says sometimes it gets to a point where they just can't help themselves. So soaking is the thing that happens.
That's like the Amish going off for a week before they decide to get married and go sow your royal. You know what I mean?
Right.
Come back and now you Amish again.
They go have an 18-person orgy and shit, and then come back and put their little fucking hat on and suspenders.
And now they all come on.
No thrusting no thrusting because that would be sex. But if you put it in there and sit there and don't move, it doesn't count.
Okay, so now let me ask you this: what if you don't want to jump on the bed? You just wanted to sit on your dick. How does that work?
Well, it looks like you can soak without the jump humping. So you could just soak and just be there and just
chilling, watching, playing the game. Just come in, just
like let's see. We already got the chilling part. So let's see what's on Netflix.
Mormons.
We already chilling right now.
Mormons can't have sex before marriage, as the Church of Latter-day Saints has a strict code of chastity for its followers. They believe that sexual desires should be only followed through heterosexual marriage to have children as an expression of their unity. The ban is not just for sex, however, as it also intends to simply any sexual relations before marriage. So, once again, how do my dick get hard?
Okay, now I didn't know it was any sex relations. I don't know how.
Well, I didn't know that too until we just read it.
Yeah.
Masturbation is not allowed.
So now.
How?
So now you telling me I can watch porn? I gotta read a magazine.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe 2 popsicle sticks and a rubber band.
The greatest sweat.
Wow,
this is crazy.
That's the only way you'll get some soft shit up in there, especially if she any type of tight. You ain't never getting that shit in there, dude. I don't.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
You'll get frustrated before you succeed. What the fuck?
That's crazy.
Let me get it.
Like. I could not wait to talk to y'all about this shit. I heard this shit on Thursday or Friday.
Shit. That is some white.
I could not wait. I wanted to tell Piper so bad. I said, no, I'm gonna wait for this shit for the fellas. They got to hear this shit.
Oh,
they got to hear this shit, man. White people do some crazy shit.
Crazy shit.
And you gotta
That's crazy. She probably roll over and do you gotta do some white people shit like right after that too. Like roll over.
Maybe
pecan or some potatoes.
Maybe Catholics need to do that. Maybe priests and nuns need to do that. Maybe it won't be someone raping the children in the Catholic community. Maybe they need to soak.
Yeah, maybe
shit.
But
who they're soaking it in?
The nuns, obviously. They think they gotta soak it on somebody.
Nuns are not nuns, but nuns are not allowed to have sex at all.
Right.
That means
soaking is not
okay, so let's break this down real quick. Let's break this down. According to the Bible, they gave us free will. Free will sometimes cannot control sensations. If you don't want motherfuckers touching on little kids because they had a sensation of sex, let them soak. On the nuns. This way the Catholic community never had these little boys coming out 20 years later. Talking about fucking father, fucking whatever, touch my little booty hole.
It's the commercials for me. Like, if you have been at a Catholic church or in a Boy Scout club and you've been sexually assaulted,
come on, man.
Call this law firm now. You can get money.
Let's talk about this. It's over $80 billion has been handed out. I read an article that the Boy Scouts handed out like something in the billions. Because of that shit.
Yeah.
I wasn't a Boy Scout. Nobody touched my booty.
But y'all wanted to fuck with Michael because he got a fucking amusement park and got little kids coming over. But y'all allow thousands of kids every motherfucking year.
Michael trying to entertain the motherfucker like shit.
Y'all
got these
fucking millions of kids. But Boy Scouts is a national fucking.
But y'all paying $80 billion to shut people up.
That's what they listen. But that's what they did to Michael. I said, "Here, little boy, go over there. Let him touch your booty. Come over and tell me. We're gonna tell him that you did it. We're gonna settle out of court."
Yeah. That be them shady ass parents. Real talk. That be them
shady ass parents. They know they can't booty gonna be playing when they get over there.
Once they find out and shit, they be like, "Yo, you touched my kid asshole." Be like, But did I?
It's like the whole R. Kelly thing.
I don't even got no kids. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Come on, man. Let's just keep it real, man. If R. Kelly doing all that shit with the little girls, their parents had to know. Unless they had no parents in their life, I refuse. All these parents are coming out like, oh, R. Kelly did this to my kid.
How you allow your 15, 16, 17-year-old daughter to go away for a weekend?
Yeah.
And you don't know where or who she went.
You ain't. You
don't call.
None of that shit.
You don't talk to none of the parents. And if he did have this little slick shit, kudos to him. Because the shit worked, I guess.
Right.
But now.
Right.
What tripped me out is the parents don't even be going to get their kid. And they know exactly. Once they find out that, oh, R. Kelly got to get, they don't even go get their fucking kid. They like, nah, Dad, I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? Shit. God is my witness. Guess where the fuck I'm at Sunday afternoon? Guess where the fuck I'm at Sunday afternoon? Hey, Mr. Kelly, yo, I love your music. If you don't come the fuck out, I swear to God,
you ain't even gotta come out. Just let me in and let me just come get what belongs to me.
Right. Yep, that's all. And I'm like, bro, get your dumb ass from up out there. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Some white people.
That's some white people.
No, actually, but it was black people that survived R. Kelly. It was majority black girls.
No, he's talking about that soaking shit.
That soaking shit. That's some white people shit.
That just is, man. And I just had it shared.
Y'all wild, man. Y'all wild.
That's definitely some white people.
That's wild, though, ain't it?
And they probably looking at us like, if they're watching this right now, they're like, I don't see what I soak all the time. I don't see what the fuck their problem is. It's fucking something.
I
soak 2 times a day.
And the crazy part, the motherfucker said,
my legs hurt. I don't want to keep
jumping. That motherfucker said, no.
You get on top this time.
I just, but here's the thing, too. How does a female get aroused? And if people got to get stimulated some kind of way, even though they price work different than ours.
Maybe he can touch on the nipple or something.
Would that be considered? Would that be considered? What do they say? Sexual? Would that be considered sexual?
Masturbation?
That's not masturbation.
That's not masturbation, though.
So yeah, that might fly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe a little lick.
Gotta rub his hand, just pretend like he wiping her or something.
Yeah. Like God watching, like shut the fuck up.
Yo, it's crazy.
Like somebody gonna see you. It don't count, right? I'm good, right?
Did you say you need to be wiped?
Yeah. The funds from the rug, the funds from the blanket was right there. I'm a friend. I'm not just gonna leave it there.
I mean, like, come on, man. Like this, make this shit make sense to me. I need a Mormon. I do. I need a true Mormon.
Can we get a real
true Mormon to explain this shit to me? Like how?
Right.
Like,
can we get a real live Mormon?
What do y'all do for the exertion?
I don't know. I'm sure, even though that's a thing, I'm sure it's probably a lot of Mormons that's like, I don't do that stupid shit. I'd rather just be a virgin until I get married or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a lot of them that's like, nah, fuck
my wedding, now I'm gonna tear her ass.
Okay, so that's not considered masturbation. We good, because I just had to Google the true word of masturbation, and titty rubbing is not on there.
Yep.
It just says
rubbing a whole lot of titty.
Touching, stroking, massaging the penis or the clitoris.
Okay.
Until orgasm is achieved.
Unbelievable.
That just
If it would have said it to you, busted out, I would have had a laugh because the orgasm was achieved. The mission was complete.
Like it's a goddamn
right.
This here is certified.
Right. This one was good. Okay, real quick. I just want to say something about the race thing we were saying earlier today.
Yeah.
What I come to realize is that once that white person has a black kid, they're down there disowned too. They might as well be black.
Oh yeah.
They might as well be able to say the word nigga.
Yeah.
Unless that family is open-minded about that shit, I've seen too many situations where the motherfucking family does not accept that black shit. It's basically like bitch or dude.
Yeah, because usually fucking those white females, they get it real bad. The white females that go fuck with niggas like for real and then go have kids and all that shit.
Come on, man.
They be mad as shit, bro.
Listen, it's daddy's little girl. Now, 9 times out of 10, daddy don't like niggas.
Right.
Daddy told you to stay away from niggas. But you went and got you a nigga.
That made you want to go get you a nigga. Oh, you want me to stay away from who? I'll be right back. I'm about to call Tyrone.
But now you allowing me to listen to nigga music, watch nigga show, go to nigga concerts, eat nigga food.
Right.
And now
schools is integrated. Now niggas go to my school now.
And you don't want to tell me to fuck with nigga. And it's this big ass black nigga in my school that just keeps looking at me with his big chocolate fine ass.
Yep.
And they get it bad though, man, because like, the time chick I mess with, her whole mama disowned her till she actually seen the grandbaby. She went to the hospital to see the baby. That's when her fucking heart melted when she fucking held the babies in her arms. And she's like, I don't know what I was thinking. I was so wrong. Come on, let's get you right. Because she was out here living foul, like fucked up. And then she actually had to see the grandbaby to change her fucking mind.
Yeah, sometimes
you know what I'm saying, and that's her whole work.
To, you know what I'm saying, do that.
Sometimes it gotta be that drastic. You feel me? Sometimes it gotta be because it's race.
Yeah.
You feel me? I know for a fact. I don't think I could ever have a white baby. Not a mixed baby. Shout out to my lovely white women out there. I love y'all too. But I could have kids like y'all. I get crucified. Motherfuckers be hanging my balls to the cross. See, you done went out here and whoop-de-whoop.
I almost said something. I ain't gonna say it.
She's not white.
I'm not gonna. I didn't say anything. See? He assuming I was gonna say something about that, but I wasn't gonna say nothing about that.
I can see.
I'm saying ain't nobody else.
He didn't know. He didn't want to say anything to incriminate himself. He didn't think about you.
I ain't think about this. I ain't gonna say nothing.
I know what you saying, but I know what you saying. That's what I heard the way you said it, and I'll be like, yeah, I just didn't say it out loud, but I feel the same way. Let me shut the fuck up.
You want a bunch of white babies.
I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
No, my baby mama was white, and my fake kid was
white
mixed. Yeah.
I forgot you like the other white meat.
No, it's just that what I'm saying.
You like the other one. You like the other white meat? I mean, you can answer honestly. I mean, like you're not in the. I mean, if you wasn't in a relationship, would you fuck with the other white meat?
What? Did you ask me? Did I like the other white meat?
I said if it wasn't.
Do you not know what my kryptonite is, my brother?
The
fuck is wrong with this?
I'm half white.
So that means we'll be with the white girls?
I'm half white.
What the fuck does that mean?
I'm about to say
if you have white, how the fuck can you be so prejudiced?
I'm not prejudiced.
You like the mix Archie Bunker.
Yeah, but you like Two-Face, but if one side hated niggas,
one side is Uncle Ruckus, other side is Donald Trump. Archie Bunker, Archie Bunker. No, trust them.
I don't like Archie Bunker.
When they niggas eat it, and they keep going from house to house. I don't. From one side.
Yeah, niggas live next door to eat it.
Tawanda, who that white person out there? With the cat? The cat taking milk out the bowl.
Look what color the cat is. What color is the cat? White. I told you that cat. I knew that cat was white.
Yo, y'all funny as hell,
man.
man.
I love everybody. I hate human beings.
Yeah, we out of here, man. Hey, we love y'all.
White people shit.
Well, that was an episode of white people shit.
That's interesting.
Look, soaking.
Interesting. I will never soak in the tub ever again.
Ah!
I don't know. I like soaking my feet.
No,
yeah, man. Look, and somebody hear the word soak. That's all I'm going to do.
Now I'm thinking about bed. What is it?
Dry humping.
Dry humping?
Yeah,
no. That ain't not dry about
jump humping.
Jump
humping. Yeah. The fuck is that?
It's jump humping.